Hello everyone. My name is Linda Gunno. I am the CEO and founder of Linda's Perfection Creations. Linda Perfection Creation is an event planning and wedding decor company. We cater to small and large events in and around the Philadelphia area. We do full service, caution, partial. We also do custom events. We do destination weddings. We do planning. We do decor. So pretty much anything that need planning and decor, we do it. So if you have an option where you just want a planning option, we do that. When you want to decor, we do that as well. I tell my business to meet my client at the station where they are in the planning. I am a certified wedding planner and I am a licensed florist. So I have many years of experience in the wedding and event planning industry. So today we're just gonna jump right into it. We'll continue on our journey of unique things that you can do to your wedding. So yesterday we talked about, you know, what did we start? Unique food, bouquet, the personalized. We talk about your vows, writing your vows on table landings and table printing out to make something unique. We'll talk about telling the stories about the couple. We'll talk about creating a little unique card, a bar. We also spoke about having a basket for the guests at the hotel room, and we also spoke about having different unique favorites, like in the winter you have a cold blanket, a blanket to keep them warm, summer a fan, and also we talk about fun activities during your first day that you can do just besides your first day. So today we're just going to move forward with the next stage. The next one is that you can have something savory, like a nice treat during the rehearsal dinner. Before the dinner, you can have like some from your favorite restaurant or from most popular restaurant, and have like these little treats in a box. Who doesn't leave treats and snacks? Everybody do. I know I do. I have a sweet tooth. Something that can be nice, you can just give to the guests. You can also have it in their rooms, or when they're signing up to the guests, they can give that to them as well. But just something unique that during rehearsal, kind of like a late night dessert that people can eat and to munch on and doing that. And also, your Escrow Card. The next one is you can get creative with your Escrow cards. You can do different theme. And now, I did something for a couple where you do like the champagne flute, and you put the Escrow cards in there so that people have a glass of champagne while they are picking up the Escrow cards. You can use luggage tags. You can go the extra miles and just kind of be considerate, do things, seashells, and doing different things. And then like this simple, paper. So you can be as creative as possible to do that. And that are some things that for the art lover, get artsy. If you're having your event in a gallery and you love art, bring your art to your ceremony, and you can have like a little arch with a painting and make it look artsy. Even in your centerpieces with your flowers, you can really get creative and make it look as fun and exciting as you want it to be. You don't want the whole idea is this is that when you are having your wedding, you want to make it your own. Don't stick to society where it's like, oh, you know what, it has to be this way. Excuse me, something battery's going low here. It don't have to be a specific way for anything to say, oh well, it have to be this way, or I have to do things a specific way to please. It's your event. Make it unique, make it what you want it to be. So if you're into art, if you're into music, or you're into different things, bring that idea to life, because that's what set the tone of your wedding. Because I understand sometimes people do this theme and say, well, what if nobody likes it, or what if it doesn't go? This is your day. You want to bring people into your world, like that creativity, let your creativity shine. And if you have a great wedding planner, even if you're doing it yourself, a lot of people can help you, and you can go from there and do what it is that you need to do to make sure that your wedding is exactly the way you want it to be. Another thing is that you can do family photo inspiration. So, you know, pictures that your mother, especially for the brides, your mother bouquet, you can have those things in related to pictures. You can make it create your bouquet to look kind of like your mom and make it something similar. I seen a video a while ago where somebody changed her mother dress into her cocktail dress. She changed it into a rehearsal dress. So you can get creative and do these things to incorporate, into your wedding. You can use moment from your cake, just to kind of involve people a little bit. Sometimes I know parents we feel Sometimes people feel left out for certain things, so this is a way to kind of get involved in little things and do that. And also, you can enlist your best man to be the MC. What it is that he can do different creative games. He can ask questions for the couple to answer. Make it fun, make it entertaining as possible. You want to, make sure that people are. You want this is an important day of your life. It don't always have to go by the book or go by what traditional standards are. You can make it your wedding and make it the way you want and creative, and it's always fun. And then another thing is like the seating arrangement for your ceremony. It don't always have to be theater star. You can make it round. You can be in the center of the. You can do as much as you want. It's your day, so make it creative as possible. Let your guests go to your wedding and be something completely different from what they are, and be like, oh wow, I never seen that before. Um, for me, and especially the things that's not going to go over budget, these are things, all of these is things that you can add into your wedding without spending obscene amount of money or without putting a dent into your budget. This is unique little changes that some of it is free and some cost a little or nothing, and they just take a little time to do, and it's easy. And one thing that I love, the next one is that I seen it on the wedding. Get creative. They used the sitting chart, Escrow Card. They took funny pictures of all the friends and guests from different, from the social media, from pictures that they have, and they put it there to assign the seats. So on there, you go in the picture, you see a little cute, little funny picture of you, and that's actually your seating card. And they actually tell you where you're seated. But it's creative. People can laugh and joke, and that's just something unique and different that people wouldn't expect. So you can use alternative things like that to make it, make it fun. So another thing, your partner. A lot of time people forget about your partner. Give gifts during the ceremony. Give your partner know that okay, upon this important day, I'm thinking about you. I seen people write their vows on back of shoes. I seen people exchange gift. I seen a lot of things. Now, a lot of brides and grooms are apt to first look. There's nothing wrong with it. That's fine. But still, you want to make sure that during this day, because you got to think about the same emotion that you are feeling, they are feeling the exact same thing. They maybe even more. But you just want to give them something to calm them down, make sure know that hey, you know what, this is good. Exchange a little love note, something funny that make them laugh, make them cry, whatever it is to make them know like, hey, we are going down this journey. I love you, and we are here together, and I'm here with you. And another thing for your dinner, do a family style. You can do a family style dinner. We have been a family restaurant where you're sitting chart instead of like plated. You can have a family style recipe done on the table to make it intimate, to make it different. I say this unique. Give it a try. If you like it, go forward to it. The next thing is that your guests. You can have these different bowl. Your groomsman environment. You can have a bow tie bar. So let's say somebody kind of like a props. These unique bow ties that you spend. Have people come and take picture with it and do unique things in different patterns and shapes, and just be creative as possible. Ultimately, all these unique things is just to inspire more ideas into your head. Even if this is not something that you will do, find something unique that you love that you can incorporate into your wedding. If you don't know how to, talk to your planner, talk to the people that coordinate your wedding, say, hey, I have this unique idea. How do you think it can fit in there? And it will be good. You know, and another thing, give your pet an entrance. I know how, like I said, we talk about those who have a fairy pet. They can come in, maybe come down with the brothers, and let's see if the pets can walk down the aisle with family member, just so that they have an option. But as I said, in regards to pet, you have to be very careful. You want to make sure that your pet is trained. You don't want to bring a pet that is not trained, don't know how to act in public. I'm talking about people who have furry pets that are properly trained. When you say sit, they will sit, and stand, and stand. Not a dog that will be jumping up a aisle and doing something crazy, trying to bite people. So please don't say, Linda, say I can use a pet. Try to use a pet that is fur friendly, that people friendly, that know how to behave. Like they said, keep your kids that know how to behave in public. You don't want people who don't know how to act. So please make sure if you are incorporating your pet, make sure they are well trained, well mannered, and well behaved. And another thing, your safe keep. You want to have a little unique safe keep that you can cherish, something that will inspire and from your wedding, something that you can remember and know you can display in your home. So have a little unique. You can have a custom embroidery different things that you can keep together. So that is all today. Thank you for watching. Once again, my name is Linda Gano. I am the CEO and founder of Linda's Perfection Creations. I I appreciate you guys taking this time and being with me on this journey. It hasn't been easy, but I appreciate the love and the support. You can sign up for my business on www.lyndaperfect.creationsevents.com to learn more about my services. Thank you and have an amazing day. Bye.